Welcome back to another video, and let's review the replay. Guys, have you ever noticed how contagious the Jamaican spirit is? You remember last year at the Olympics when Jamaica started to lose? Everybody just seems to be losing, and now Jamaica started out with the marquee event, the 100 meters, and they won. Sprint, the event that everybody is so interested in. Jamaica got the gold and the silver, and then we saw the female 100 meter, they get in a silver as well. 3 of them actually made it to the finals. So Jamaica in the sprints had 5 people in the finals, 5 opportunity for medals. We got 3 medals. We saw how it translates into the hurdles. We only had 1 finalist in the female 100 meter hurdles. Didn't work out, but you get the picture. When Jamaica starts to win, it seems very contagious. We are yet to see the 200 meters, and we are very enthusiastic about that. We saw where the 110 hurdles produced 2 medals, a silver and a bronze medal. Somehow it's unlikely, those are unlikely medals, only because of the caliber athletes that went into the finals. There were 3 athletes who ran sub 13 in 2025. So, you know, it would have been easy to guess that these athletes would have reproduced those kind of times. The Jamaicans had never produced those times, but they showed up and they left it all out there. Personal best, both athletes running personal best. As a result, they got medals. Tinch was just too good, and he was able to go sub 13, which gave him the gold medals. But I just wanted to mention that the Jamaican energy is very contagious. Whenever Jamaica is winning, it seems like everybody just wants to continue to win. And even the medal table, Jamaica is what number? I think it's 4th or 5th on the medal table. With 5 medals, Jamaica is 5th in the medal table. The US with 6 gold, they're leading, but Jamaica, they found their way back in the conversation, and we still have various events to go. I think that we are in a very, very, very good spot for the next couple of days, because we can expect a medal, or there's a good medal opportunity in the 400 meter men. Rashid McDonald, he qualified for the finals with a time of 44.04, and 44.04 is a good time. He's going to have to push beyond his best to get on that podium, but I think he can do it. I think he is hungry. I think he got a taste of the victory. I think he got the adrenaline going, and I think he can do it. Because if you look at the Botswana, and at least 3 athletes from Botswana made it into the 400 meter finals. So we definitely can expect an athlete from Botswana on the podium. Only 1 athlete from the US made it into the final. So it's going to be an interesting 400 meter finals, and Jamaica is in the mix. It's possible that we could get a medal. It's crazy even thinking that Jamaica could medal in the 400 meters for men, because Jamaica had poor success over the years. The US dominated usually, and now Botswana most dominant. The best athlete from Botswana, just not remembering the name, he ran 43.61. Extremely fast time. And if he can replicate that, the gold medal is definitely his. If he's able to replicate that, it's definitely his. But the Jamaica, they do have a chance, and this even give us a good indication of what we can expect in the 4x4. Botswana will be difficult to beat. Remember, Botswana got that 2nd place finish behind the US at the Olympics. They should looking to go at least 1 step better this time around. I'm expecting that they will go a little bit better than what they did. So the only thing they can do better than the silver medal they got at the Olympics would be to get the gold. And they're looking really good. And especially with Letsile, who is, I think, one of the fastest in the 300 meters. He should be able to go out there and give them what they're looking for. It should be that's gonna be one of the most interesting relays in 2025 World Championship. But talking about relays, I think this would be a good time to talk about the potential for Jamaica to get a very high quality medal in the 100, in the 4x1s, in both 4x1s. Now look at Melissa Jefferson. Melissa Jefferson with 1061 leg. Melissa Jefferson naturally will be the fastest female in the relays. But with the twins, the Clayton twin, I would want to think that both athletes are in 10-7 shape. This gives Jamaica a very good opportunity to match the US. The US would have Melissa Jefferson. Shakira Richards is not in the best of shape. Kayla White, she looked good at their trials, but not as good in the World Championship. We know TT Terry usually come and bring it, but I think Jamaica can go toe to toe with the US very easily in this World Championship, especially with the Clayton twins involved. Both of them look to be in 10-7 shape. We saw that Shericka Jackson, she went into her 10-7 shape, in 10-8 shape. I don't know how healthy they will be by the time the 4x1 comes around, but I think Jamaica is in a good spot where the 4x1 women is concerned. Now 4x1 men, I think Jamaica should really do well. The US, they have very good athletes. There's no doubt about the US quality where the men is concerned, but Jamaica, they should be able to do well, because we have seen a silver and a gold medal in the 100 meters, and we have seen where a semi-finalist was also made, where we had a semi-finalist from Jamaica as well. So we have 3 athletes already, very high quality athletes. The 4th leg should be fine. So I think Jamaica should be able to, if they are able to get the baton around properly, they should be able to get a gold medal in the 4x1 for men. For the 4x1 female, they should be able to get the gold medal, but it will be a tight race between the US and the Jamaica. But don't forget that some of these countries who are participating in the relays, they are relay specialists. These countries are running the relays and training for relays like it's their career relay athletes versus being individual athletes, like 100-meter individual athlete. It seems like they have a career in running relay. I like the way how Spain looked at the world relays, Japan at the world relays. These are teams like, for example, Japan for the men team, South Africa at the relays. It's gonna be a very good relay for the men's side especially. But for female, you'll see some smaller teams doing extremely well because they practice the relays and they see the relay as one opportunity to get a gold medal or a medal overall that they cannot get individually. So even with Jamaica having all that foot speed, they will have to go out there and do really well, very well. For the men, 4x1, I believe that there will be a lot of competition. Jamaica barely made it into it made a 4x1 team. Barely. They had to do a lot of work to get a team together. So I believe they have the practice. They had the opportunity to practice a lot. And we remember when Oblique Civil finally got into the mix, we qualified. Now, Oblique Civil being the world champion, Kishane Thompson getting the baton around for the first time in that race. I believe the Jamaica team have a very good shot. Really, really good shot. But remember, Japan is very good with relays. The US, they had a very good run. They're not very cohesive, in my opinion, but they had a very good run. And South Africa, there'll be a problem. South Africa, they have the speed. They have the speed, they have the experience. And at one point, they were joint world lead. So they should fancy their chances of getting on the podium and potentially getting a gold. Now, just to recap here, I believe the Jamaica team, whenever Jamaica team starts out doing well, it is contagious. The entire Jamaica team try to do well. We saw it where the 100-meter men, they got the Quinella, and we saw the female, she got the silver. Then we saw in the 110 hurdles, we got 2 more medals, getting us there to 5. I think we have a very good shot at doing well in the 100-meter, in the 4x1 relays. Very good shot in the 4x1 relays for men and women. The 400 meters, will be very tricky. Botswana should be dominating that one, but we have one. Well, let's say we have one dog in the fight. It's Rashid McDonald. He should be motivated. A very good time going into the finals, and I think he's gonna do so. He's gonna do well, because again, it's very contagious. When Jamaica starts doing well, everybody tries to do well. I believe that the US and Jamaica should be able to battle it out very easily in the 4x1 women. The Clayton twins, they should be able to match the speed that comes with Melissa Jefferson. Between Melissa Jefferson and whoever is handing off to her, I think the Clayton twin closed that gap. But with Sharika Jackson getting back in 10-8, it should be good. It should be good. So drop your comments down below. Let me hear from you guys. I want to know how you feel about the Jamaica team, their morale. When they start out well, they continue to do well. When they start out poorly, it's contagious just the same. Let's review the replay, and I'll see you in the next one.